All right, we are Team Woven, and my name's Gavin.
I'm David.
I'm Kevin.
And I'm Tanase.
And what Woven is doing, it's trying to solve a problem of unmotivated students, whether that be inside or outside of the classroom. What we're noticing and what educators are noticing is that students are lacking incentive and motivation to do well inside the classroom. And clearly, education is important. We believe that strongly. And so we want to find a way to motivate students, specifically K through 12, to do well, but also to grow and to maintain that desire to do well through, the rest of their life and set them up for success. And so what we're really targeting with our application, we're targeting students and we're also targeting parents and teachers. So we're targeting students because they need a way to find motivation. They need that incentive to do well. Just like adults need incentive to do well in the workplace, they also need incentive to do well in the classroom, but also outside the classroom when they have to do their coursework. And then we're also targeting parents, guardians, and teachers because they need a way to keep their students motivated. So Woven is solving both the issue of unmotivated students, but also parents with unmotivated students, and we're helping both of them do that. And so does this through a few primary functionalities. So what Woven does is Woven rewards students with points as they do well in their coursework. This is all of their courses, so we're connected directly with their learning management system, so we can provide those points. And then when students earn points, they can redeem those through Woven through our original marketplace. Woven partners directly with local and national businesses to provide rewards to students, and this is where that motivation comes from. If we can provide rewards that they actually care about, they have that incentive now to earn points and spend them through Woven. Woven also allows students and guardians to see performance and point histories of students almost as a log, so they can see how students are growing over time and how they're spending those points to find that incentive.
So I'll be demonstrating our student view of Woven. As you can see, it is hosted within this LMS, which happens to be Canvas, and a student can access it here on the left-hand side in this application. Their homepage is the marketplace where they can take a look at what rewards that they have. They can filter them, they can search them, they can view their total points that they have available to them, and just kind of browse around, seeing what they can be incentivized and perhaps set a goal for something like a luxury scented candle for 700 points, at which they can then click on once they've reached that point threshold and claim this reward. They'll get a notification saying that they've claimed their reward, and their QR code will be sent to, or redemption method will be sent to their email address. So that's how the claiming works. As you can see, the points were indeed updated on my account. I can take a look at anything I've wishlisted if I've done so. And these are the rewards I've claimed but not redeemed. And here in our wallet page, we can see that a representation of my progress is shown on this graph, as well as the transactions such as getting an A on my quiz or purchasing a scented candle. All of these different rewards and point allocations have been nicely displayed in this format.
This is the admin page for Woven. As you can see, I'm an administrator on Canvas, and when I launch Woven, I'll automatically be registered as an administrator on Woven. So the admin is the one who creates and edits rewards that students can redeem. So as you can see, this is the list of all the rewards, and I can click on one to edit it. And let's just edit this to be 1,000 points instead of 2,000. We'll save that. And we can also create new rewards.
So next we're going to do a bit of a deep dive into the system architecture on how our system really works under the hood. So when a student accesses Canvas, Canvas sends LTI authentication over to our fast API web server. That web server then communicates with the React front end, which then displays as an embedded web page on Canvas. We also have Canvas API communication that sends the assignment scores and data to our Dagster jobs that we orchestrated to run roughly every 10 minutes or so. The data from those Dagster jobs is then sent over to our PostgreSQL database in order to store information such as how many assignments a student has completed, what assignments they've completed, and how many points should be awarded for those assignments. Also, some other technical details about our project. We ended up averaging about 96 programming tasks, 350 commits, and 3,000 lines of code throughout this whole 2-semester long project. This was a brief overview of our capstone project, Woven. We'd like to thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, and we're so grateful for the opportunity we've had to work on this project, and we're very excited to see where it goes in the future.